Yes, Undead Unluck. From the studio that brought you JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Fire Force, David Productions has showed us once again what it means to be cooking. If you haven't already, you need to watch this show for the love of everything. Undead Unluck has no one talking about this show. It bothers me so much to see on social media. I've tried Twitter, I've tried Instagram, I've tried talking to anybody, but it gets overshadowed by Jujutsu Kaisen. And by no means, I love Jujutsu Kaisen, but people, we need to start talking about Undead Unluck. And that is exactly what we're going to do today. We're talking about Undead Unluck and why it's amazing and why you need to watch the show. You need to watch it before it ends, even though it's a 24 count episode, but let's get right into it. Undead Unluck, the story about a girl named Fuka who is currently trying to end her own existence due to bringing misfortune to others with her undoubtedly terrible luck, until she meets a man named Andy. Then it is revealed that Andy is actually an immortal trying to look for a way to end his life. The two then pair up in order to find a way to end Andy's life due to him being an immortal. And that's the plot. That's actually just the plot of Undead Unluck. It's a very simplistic thought. It's just a man trying to find a way to end his life. I find it probably one of the most interesting shows to come out of the fall season. It's one of my favorites. The show's it gets crazy. It's like a show that as soon as you get into it, it's a show that it just won't let you go. Now, I will not spoil the rest of the episodes for you guys. So even if you enjoyed my synopsis of it, please make sure to go check it out. It's it's one of my favorite animes of the season. It's great. One of the many things that I do enjoy about Undead Unluck has to be the side characters. Oh my gosh, the side characters for this show are nothing but a treat. Now the only one I'm going to talk about is Shin. He is one of my favorite characters. The abilities are, oh man, Shin is he's such a treat. But like I said, I'm not going to talk about him. You got to watch the show to figure out the rest. Now, the one thing I will say that I do really enjoy about the show has to be the sound effects for Undead Unluck. God, the sound effects are so good in the show. I don't understand why David Productions put their entire mind, body, and soul into the show, but thank you. Whoever the director or whoever you are, I want to kiss you on your hot mouth. Thank you for allowing Undead Unluck to have so much life, so much personality. It's one of my favorite shows to come out of this year due to David Productions being David Productions. Power Systems, one of my favorites in this entire season. The way that the negators work and their power systems are, it's such a beautiful concept that I am so glad that it is working the way it does. The female cast is one of my favorite female casts out of any entire new gen shows that I've ever watched. To see Fuka and other female protagonists actually have their time, the chance to shine, is some of my favorite moments in the entire show. Excellent music. The OST for this show has been undoubtedly beautiful. Now, even though none of it is currently published online, it is one of my favorite OSTs to come out of the year, from either heavy rock to some of the more lighter moments in the show to being very such like a piano, and the opening and ending for the show, oh my goodness, it's absolute masterclass in my personal opinion. Something about the way that Queen V just has the ability to control their voice, it's just something, it's such a beautiful tone. I would say Undead Unluck has been very shoved off from the face of the world, but I feel like it deserves its love. It really does deserve a lot. Now, I will say one thing about Undead Unluck. I do think the reason why it's not getting talked about as much as the other shows, it has to be because of JJK. All right, I think that's the only reason why no one is talking about it. It's due to a JJK airing. Well, was airing. By the time this video comes up, it shouldn't be airing anymore, hopefully, thank God, and now we can have some love for Undead Unluck. But the other reason I do think it's because of it being overshined by JJK, but also because of Fear also coming out around the same time. It was one of the shows I would say that got very underswept very quickly, but I feel like with JJK ending and Fear ending very soon, that Undead Unluck is going to become one of the most popular anime of the 2024 season, and I do hope and suggest that a lot of people go check it out if that's the case. To talk about them, make sure to leave in the comment section if you want me to talk about any shows. I'm up to watching or reading anything manga or anime related, but that's about it from me. Thank you guys for the love and support this year. It has been absolutely amazing. This is my first time doing YouTube, and even with me switching over to different things, I do really enjoy the support that you guys have given me. And on to 2024. Sorry, I cannot wait to see more of my video, to do more videos. I have a lot planned. Make sure to stay tuned and subscribe for that if you like any anime-esque reviews. I'm probably gonna make them more livelier than they were this video, but I will say thank you for watching this video. And if you do want to genuinely support me, make sure to follow and subscribe and stay up to date with me. I promise if you guys keep engaging with this video, I'll make sure to do even more videos like this. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys all in 2024. Thank you each and every one of you for checking out this video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you, everyone.